Okay, you all, it is about that time. Finally, I'm so excited. I'm getting back to fitness. I've had some setbacks, but I'm back on track. Just about. But sometimes you gotta push through if you can. So you guys can kind of work out with me. I have my little weights starting off small. I have my red light therapy. This is a Recover Pad from Scienlodic, and not sponsored. Because I lost a little bit of weight in the process with my setback, I've been drinking these Ensure Plus Equate version, of course, and they've been helping me to gain my weight back. So I'm almost back where I'd like to be, what's healthy for me, and let's get right into it. I'm so excited. Yes. My name is Charrese. Welcome to my channel, Gracefully and Healthily Charrese. It's so corny. Okay, you all, so let's talk. So I used to work out all the time. However, along the years, it slowed down and then it ceased. Along the way, I was diagnosed in my very early 20s with an autoimmune condition called ulcerative colitis. This condition causes your immune system to attack you in different ways, but the hallmark is the intestinal tract, the large intestines for the most part. For mine, it's just a very small portion of the large intestines. It causes internal bleeding, and because your immune system is attacking, and it doesn't know when to stop, sometimes it causes extreme fatigue. It also can attack your joints and your muscles, and I've dealt with that as well. A lot has happened. I've also dealt with a lot which has caused anxiety. Anxiety can cause you to be really fatigued as well. And years ago, I struggled with depression, and as some of you know, when you are dealing with depression, you don't do the things that you typically would enjoy doing. So long story short, I just want to share that for someone. Now I know there are people out there who have dealt with some of these things as well or something similar. This is what has stopped my journey and just dealing with life. But I'm no longer going to allow life, okay, when it's a wise decision, okay, to stop me from taking care of myself, because health is not just about us, okay? Something that I've realized for myself is my health is not just for and about me. One day I hope to be a mother, and I want my body to be in the best condition possible to carry those children. And then when my children are born, I would like to have as much energy and as much strength to be able to be there for them, to play with them, to be silly with them, to be there for them for as long as I possibly can be. And it's also for my future husband. It's for those of you that don't know, I'm in ministry. I'm in ministry, and I want to be able to do all the works that the Lord wants me to do. And sometimes that's going out in the field, and I want to have the energy and the strength to do that as well. So it's time to get back to it. Okay, so let's get to it. I'm going to do some arm workouts. I'm also going to be using a resistance band that I got from physical therapy. I actually really like these. And I'm also going to be working out just a little bit the bum. Modestly, of course. I'm going to do some leg workouts and work on my abs. And then afterward, I'm going to try a little red light therapy on my abs to see how that feels, and also on my arms. Okay, I'm going to get right into it. I have my resistance band. Here we go. You're going to hear some kids outside. So I'm going to start like this. The closer you do it, the stronger you need to be. So I'm going to do 20 of these. This hurts my hands just a little bit because I do have a little bit of arthralgia going on. Try not to lose count. I probably am off by like 1. I'm so happy to be back to working out. It was probably 10. So arthralgia is not like arthritis to where it cripples your fingers, but it does cause pain, swelling, inflammation. I'm sure I lost count. This is probably 16. I need to develop a workout plan. Ooh, I could feel it. Ooh, I could feel it. We'll just say 18. I'm sure I'm off. 19, 20. Whew. I can feel it. Whew. So that's one exercise you can do, and you can feel it all through here, all through, even just right before you get to the shoulders. That's where you feel it at. My little arms. So the next one was this. I'm gonna do 20 of these. Okay. Now this goes up to the shoulders. It's almost the whole arm. Again, this is the stronger one. Whew, I'm gonna try to push myself here. It's worth it. Armpits are weird, right? Whew, this burns. I'll say 18, 19. I know you guys are counting. You guys are gonna tell me I did more or less. I try to make sure I don't do less. I'd rather do a couple more than to do a couple less. Whew, okay. Whew, here we go. Gonna give myself a few seconds and then I'll get to the weights. Okay, gave myself a little bit of time to recover. Just a little bit, so let's start. 20 of these. These are only 4 pounds. Typically I use 5. And actually the resistance band, like right away, had more. You felt more. But again, I don't want to start off like too much. 1 pound does count, okay? I feel like letting it down slowly, picking it back up slowly kind of helps. Now this is my first time back and I'm trying to film at the same time, so I'm sure I am off count. I gotta get better at that again. Multitasking, counting, and talking. Okay, put those down. So let's do this across. I'm only gonna do 10 of these. Do one more just in case. Okay. Oh, my wrist. I'm showing you guys some of this process because I know that there are some of you out there who also deal with health issues, so yeah, it's not always as simple, but it's doable and it's worth it. Let's get her done. I don't like armpits, okay? I'm gonna do 20 of these. Let it down slowly. I can feel myself, I wasn't going high enough there. Whew, there we go. Now these next ones are actually some of my favorites, I guess, just because of the rhythm of it. So let's get started. Let's go. I'm gonna go do 10. One. I think it was a wise choice to start off with 4 pounds. Very wise. Thank you, God. I'm prayerful about everything, you guys. As much as possible, at least. Are you guys working out with me? I hope you are. And if not, I hope that this is inspiring you to get back to it. I haven't worked out in years, you guys. Any muscle in my stomach that you might see is due to laughter, okay? Or crying, because, hey, you can turn negatives into positives. So if I cried, at least I got me some abs in there. Ab workout. But I'll emphasize the laughter, because I have to laugh every single day. I'm sure I've already done 10, but just one more. All the way down. Follow all the way through. There you go. Hallelujah. So, ooh, I like that one. Let's start on the back side. Let's go. Let's do the back side. So for now, I had to flip the video really quick so that you can see the move that I'm doing. I'm going to be working at my back side, okay? I did mention this before, humbly speaking, out of respect for the fact that I do have a ministry and I do consider my future husband. I don't like staying turned around for too long, okay? That's just me personally. I'm not condemning anybody else, but here's the move that I'm going to do. I'm going to do this number here. Okay? I'm going to be doing that. About 20 on each side. Okay, I'm going to do 30 instead of 20. I want to lift my backside more. I'm sure I already done my 30, just in case. Ooh. It's funny because I still feel it on this side even though I'm working on this side, so let's get to it. Let's do my 30. So when I was younger, for those of you that don't know, I am 39. Several months from now we'll be 40, so I'm trying to be, all glory to God, he's already helped me to be youthful, to return to my youthfulness, because at times just with stress I was tired, and lack of sleep and stress ages me. There's nothing wrong with aging, it's a blessing, but I mean there's also nothing wrong with wanting to be youthful inside and out, for as youthful as possible for as long as possible. I also think that's a blessing, to each his own. But yeah, I want to be as youthful as possible for as long as possible. And yeah, when I was younger, the backside was more lifted. A lot of things happened along the way, and fluctuating weight and everything. It's not totally far from where I wanted, but probably can't tell because of the way I was standing. But the bottom part is a little bit, it's not round. It almost looks like somebody took a little bit of the air out of it. But yeah, I'm making fun of myself. It's okay to joke about yourself. But 30. I wish I had somebody to go out to dance with. A little more. A little bit more. I felt like I did like 35 on each side. Oh, I can feel it. So now I'm going to get to my favorite part to work out, and that is the midsection, the abs, and I'm going to be working out the sides. So I set my clock for 1 minute and 4 seconds. The 4 seconds is just to get me into the rhythm, so let's get started. Yeah. So you might hear the wind and the children outside. It is literally 21 miles per hour winds and pretty cold, and these kids just don't care. But think about it, when we were kids, let's talk about that. When we were kids, we didn't care what the weather was, you know, just like them, tackling each other, playing karate, running around, laughing. And for some reason today, the laughter of children was just extra beautiful to me. Just, there's a peace and just the purity of children. Like, I just think it's beautiful. Yeah. Just thinking back on times where that was our, you know, sometimes that was just the concern, like, I want to play with my friends, is so-and-so home? But yeah, we didn't care about the weather, you know, we just wanted to go play, you know. What's your favorite memory, you know, playing with your friends as a child? I think it was our made-up games, just like in Hey Arnold. That was really quick. We had our own like hood baseball. We like would pick random things like rocks and tires to be the bases, and then we'd get a bat or a stick and we'd play baseball. Like just made up games were like some of like the best moments. Yeah. So let's get to the rest of these abs. Okay, time to do some crunches. I like doing 30 for some reason of different types of exercises. So let's get started. This is not the most comfortable for my neck or for my tailbone, but we're doing it anyway. Trying. Lost count again. Now I'm going to do the bottom. Here we go, because that first one just got this part here. Okay. I got 10 more to do. 10 more to do. I like doing extra, just in case. Oh boy, okay. I want to do legs, and we'll end it there. 30, let's go. And I like to make my stomach hard. My legs were more toned before, and I miss having my legs more toned. I have like a visual counter in my head now. But yeah, I miss having my legs more toned. Oh, I take a break. First time in years doing this. Probably, oh my goodness. 10 more. Oh, okay. The couch is right here. Let's go. I'm actually really excited about this. Ooh, there's a breeze coming from under the door. Thank you, Jesus. Ooh. Losing balance here. 20. Ooh. 10 more. Almost done for the day. I know I did a couple more. I'm done. Oh. I'm done. Okay, now to do the red light therapy. Let me cool off a little bit. I just wanted to show you some of my process, at least a little bit. This was my first day working out in a few years. Some of those workouts I haven't done in many years, 10 to 15 years. So let's get to the red light therapy. Thank you guys for joining me, by the way. Let's get to it. Okay, so it's time to try the Recover Pad after working out for the very first time. One thing I do remember about working out is that pain the very next day, okay? So I'm going to start on my abs. Okay. This has Velcro. This is going to speed up the recovery time. Ooh, that's really good Velcro. I put it on wrong the last time. I'm doing it right this time, okay? Ooh, there you go. And if you need extra support, you can go ahead and do a second one, but since I'm going to be sitting, I don't think I'm going to do that. They did say that it's better if it's to skin, so it's not so much on my skin, but I went ahead and flipped the shorts down. While it is flexible, I'm just so careful about everything, so I feel so uncomfortable like having it bent. But it's not uncomfortable. You can just relax. So let's talk about this recovery pad and what it does. So the recovery pad, I don't want to get anything wrong, so I'm gonna let you know directly from the site. So channel 4, there are different channels. And right now I have both infrared light and red light therapy going on. So channel 4 is recover mode. So within 20 minutes, body tissue temperature rapidly increases, swiftly relieving your fatigue and pain. Then there's relax mode, that's channel 3. to effectively balance your body's rhythms, ease stress, enhance mood and sleep quality within 15 minutes. Now, this I have experience with the red light therapy cap. It really does relax you. Actually, let me turn this off right now because I don't want to overdo it here. Relief mode, that's channel 1. So with 10 hertz red light setting to effectively alleviate inflammation, which is good for someone that has an inflammatory condition, and chronic pain of your body, okay? So if you deal with pain over time, this really does help to alleviate that pain. Enhanced mode, which is channel 2, with 40 hertz red light setting to accelerate lactic acid removal, produce more protein, and sculpt your muscle. Ooh, I don't know, which one should I do? Let's do recover mode. So that's channel 4. And there's a timer on here, which I wish it made a noise, but it doesn't. So I'm gonna go ahead and set my own timer. 20 minutes. I'm not gonna film the whole thing, but let's talk for a few. So as my body recovers, this is the SciThera Recover Pad, and it is FDA cleared, in case you guys are wondering. 2 clinically proven wavelengths, that is 660 nm and 850 nm. SciThera Recover Pad offers a range of clinically proven benefits by boosting blood flow and metabolism, which supports to build more muscle tissue and speed up your body's natural healing process. So that's why this is really good for those who work out. It helps you to heal quicker, recover faster, and get back to it. Okay. As an ultimate device for you to relieve neuropathy and muscle pain, inhibit inflammation. It enhances your bone density. That's awesome. And joint health as you make it part of your daily routine. So use this daily, or at least 5 to 7 times a week, or consult your doctor and they will let you know what's best for you, okay? What is right for you. It's also good for your skin. It's good for cellulite. It helps to produce collagen. Red light therapy is awesome. For ultimate results, use SciThera Recover Pad 10 to 20 minutes every session, 5 to 7 times a week. Excellent results are bought by consistent use. So yes, this is dedication. It has to become not just routine, but a part of your lifestyle, and you will see results. I will pick back up tomorrow and let you guys know how my body is feeling. I'm actually going to do relax mode after this. So okay, hello. It is the very next day. Good day, sir or ma'am. And so I wanted to see if there were going to be any immediate results from the Recover Pad, okay? So judging from my experiences with the red light therapy cap and speaking to one of the reps, my body tends to respond to red light therapy pretty much immediately, very quickly. And so it's different for everyone. I wanted to see if there would be a difference between the cap and the Recover Pad. And honestly, I responded immediately to both. Now let's focus on the Recover Pad. So this has been my experience. I know my abs, and I know for sure that the next day I feel the rewarding pain, as I like to call it. So honestly, I'm not feeling much pain going on. Nowhere near as much as I typically do. I will be experimenting. I'm going to be working out, and each day I'll take a break or so in between, a day or two, and I'm going to experiment, and I'm only going to do the red light therapy on one arm because I do feel a little bit of the pain from working out, and not the other because I want to see how it works. So yes, I just wanted to update you guys and let you guys know whether or not I had some immediate results, and I did. Again, if you don't feel bad. Consistency is key here. So use it on the setting all, and you will get both red light therapy and infrared light, and that is really penetrating. It does so much. See you in a couple days. I got immediate results. So I worked out for 3 days, took one break in between because I needed to rest. I was feeling exhausted. Got back to it for 3 more days, and I even worked out today as well just to make up for that one missed day. So, which is fine. Not everyone works out every day, but I did work out 6 out of 7 days just straight through. And for the entire 7 days, I did red light therapy. So awesome. Let's get right into it. So let's start with the arms. I used both channel 4 and channel 2 on one of my arms. So I'm going to show you my arms. I have the lighting as even as possible. Which arm do you think I did it on? I think you can tell which arm I used the sculpting mode on. If you guessed this arm, absolutely. Now I did everything evenly. Another thing is I actually just got through working out my arms, yes, in a dress, and I used this today. Now, I had some pain in my arms, okay? So after using channel 4, which is for recovery, let me tell you, the pain, it's almost zero pain. It's like this for 20 minutes and pretty much no pain. So yes, you will be able to get back to working out a lot sooner. And I actually almost fell asleep because it also relaxes you. So I have to try to keep myself awake. But those are the results for the arms. I'll show you my arms one more time. I so don't like armpits. So now I'm gonna have to like catch this one up. So I'm gonna switch arms. And then later on, you'll see if there was like a big difference. Okay, let's talk about the abs. Let me tell you, okay, in the past, yes, I have worked out my midsection. I was pretty toned, but this is different. That sculpting on the red light therapy actually does, I don't know, it just did something different to my abs where it does look more defined and sculpted. Even right now, you can see a little bit of definition here, even though it's mostly covered. Humbly said and excitedly said, my abs look pretty good, and this is only after working out my midsection collectively for 7 days and doing red light therapy, adding red light therapy for 8 days. That is it. For some transparency, I wanted to let you know that I added a couple more exercises for my midsection, and they are the following. And also for some of the exercises where I only had 20 counts, I actually went ahead and up to 30. I just wanted to start off a little bit easy since it had been years since I've actually worked out or did any type of physical therapy or exercises. Results are going to be different for everyone as everyone reacts to different things, different ways, and in different time frames. But if you just stay consistent and you make this a part of your life, your lifestyle, you will see results. I will be showing you more with the Recover Pad as well as the red light therapy cap, so stay tuned. I hope that this, humbly said, honestly, I hope this encourages someone to be motivated or to stay motivated to care for your fitness and to work out and for your overall health and well-being. Physically, yes, but not just physically, but also mentally, emotionally, and in every way, your overall health and well-being. Before I go, if you all are interested in red light therapy, I have a discount code and it is for you to get an awesome discount. No pressure, but you are really going to love red light therapy. Give it a try if you're interested. And Scienlodic, thank you all so much. This has truly been a blessing to me and to my journey in life in general overall. Thank you, and may God bless you all. And may God bless all of you for joining me on my journey. And I hope you enjoy your red light therapy and your fitness journeys as well. So that is it. That is all for now. And until next time, do all things in love and gracefully and healthily. Bye.